Hey everybody, and welcome back to Trucking Sounds. I'm Harry, and not too long ago we took a look at our prime amplifier of choice here at Trucking Sounds, the Hertz Marine HCP 5MD. That's a 24 volt 5-channel amplifier, which is absolutely perfect for our general standard fit install here at Trucking Sounds. It's got 4 dedicated output channels to power things like door speakers, locker speakers, speakers above your head, or speakers on your back wall, and it's also got a dedicated 5th output channel to power a subwoofer to drastically improve the bass in your truck cab. However, there's a new kid on the block from Hertz, also part of the Marine range. It's known as the Venetia V5C, and this should hopefully be what we will be using going forward in our standard fit installs. There's plenty of changes to talk about, so without further ado, let's get it out of the box and I'll tell you exactly what Hertz have done to improve it. So here it is, the brand new Hertz Venetia V5C amplifier. Now, Ant has already had a look at this, but I haven't, so I'm quite excited to see exactly what Hertz have brought out here. This, of course, is a 24 volt amplifier, which is, as I mentioned in the previous amplifier based video, super key for us here at Trucking Sounds, as 24 volt is, of course, a native voltage the truck electronics run at. Wow, look at this. This is the brand new 5-channel amplifier. So without further ado, I'm wasting no time here. We'll get this out of the box. Take those bits off the end. First impressions, of course, being a Hertz product, very tidy, very lovely amplifier here, but I'm pretty sure that this is more compact than the HCP 5MD. I just had to check. There's one here, and as you can see, my suspicions are correct. Confirming them there, the old amplifier is longer, it's about the same depth, but is longer than the new one, which means that the new one will fit in slightly tighter spaces. Not that space is an issue, of course, for us in truck lockers, but even so, that is fantastic to see as it increases the versatility of this brand new model. On the front of the amplifier, it's kept nice and tidy. We've got our RCA inputs on there, and we've also got our outputs for the speakers, as well as power in and ground, of course, and neatly hidden away underneath this nice glossy Hertz panel, which is removable on the top here, we've got all of our key tuning controls, so we can fine tune the sound for your truck, set things like crossover points and gain, of course, to ensure we get the maximum out of this amplifier. And we can also switch into 3-channel mode as well, so we can get more out of it if we have fewer speakers to utilize those 5 channels on there. Now don't worry, I know you guys sitting at home want to know what the power figures are on this amplifier, and they are really important to us here at Trucking Sounds as well, as when we're considering our amplifier choices, we need as much power as possible to work with to get the best results out of your sound system. And of course, what we want to know is, has the power been increased on this brand new amplifier over its predecessor? The short answer to that, I'm pleased to say, is yes, it has. Don't get me wrong, the previous amplifier, the HCP 5MD, was by no means underpowered. It plays super loud, super clear, and gives us plenty of power in terms of bass inside your truck cab, which is exactly what we want. But let's face it, who said additional power is a bad thing? The Venetia V5C, as I said, has more power. Compared to the HCP 5MD, which gave us 65 watts of power at 4 ohms per channel on those main 4 speaker outputs, the new one delivers 80 watts of power. Now, I know what you're probably thinking at home. 15 watts, Harry, really doesn't sound like that much of an increase, but really, I can't stress how much of an increase that is for us. That's 15 watts of power we didn't have previously, and that's 15 watts of an additional headroom we have to work with, which means we can get your cab speakers sounding even louder and even clearer, which is exactly what we want. And inevitably, that means that the smile on your face is also going to be bigger. On the bass front, the additional power is quite significant. The previous amplifier, when running at 2 ohms, delivered 330 watts of output power, and that's typically how we'd run these amplifiers. At 2 ohms on the brand new amplifier on that subwoofer output channel, 550 watts of power. That's a 220 watt power increase, which is significant. When we're talking just one 10-inch subwoofer in the side locker, that gives us an absolutely humongous amount of headroom to work with. That's going to give you lower and more powerful bass in your truck cab. And let's face it, who doesn't love bass in their truck cab? I know certainly I love bass, and that is exactly what this amplifier is going to allow us to improve drastically. Or if you go that step further and opt for 2 locker subwoofers, that's 2 10-inch subwoofers typically, or 12s if you're feeling really, really bassy, that's going to give us still more than enough power to run those really efficiently and really powerfully, which overall means that the Venetia V5C not only is a fantastic addition to the Hertz amplifier range, but also a super versatile one, and one that will be super key to us here at Trucking Sounds. It's inevitably the next step forward from the HCP 5MD, but of course, these are brand new, and we still need to get one in the truck and see just how amazing it sounds. But we also know that lots of you with trucks out there are probably thinking, I want one of those in my truck as well. And don't worry, that's exactly what we're here to do for you here at Trucking Sounds. If you want to book your truck in with us and then you're watching this on YouTube, all you've got to do is click the link in the description. If you're watching it on Facebook and Instagram, click the link above or below you. It will take you to our website where you can easily contact us and book your truck in for the system of a lifetime and be one of the first to get your hands on this lovely brand new Venetia V5C amplifier and get even more volume out of your truck. Let's face it, standard truck sound systems are horrendous. They've got no top end sound to them, they lack volume horrendously, and the bass is pretty much non-existent. With one of these in your truck, that's going to be the total polar opposite, and that's exactly what we're here to do at Trucking Sounds. Fit a great system into your truck and let you drive away with the biggest smile on your face. So without further ado, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you haven't as well, so you can keep up to date with the latest Hertz content here with us at Trucking Sounds and see the latest install work we're doing here. We're super excited to share even more with you on this amplifier as well, so make sure you don't miss out. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell as well so you can be the first to be notified when we upload a video. But for now, I'll see you in the next video, and if you do want to get your truck booked in, make sure you click that link sooner than later to get your truck booked in and be the first to get your hands on this brand new amplifier. I'm Harry, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.